I am out in the mountains of Kagoshima once again, really local area, tons of greenery. And the last time I was here, I showed you guys where I was staying, and today I'm trying out a different place. This YAMA no Yu. It is like an onsen cafe space, and they're currently in the process of renovating it into a hotel that you can stay at. And first off, oh, there's a giant spider web there. Just take a look at the beauty of the water here on both sides. Absolutely love this. And I've got myself a small, peaceful little room in here. I have been coming out to Kagoshima just a little more often recently. Flight training is still going well. Again, still not in a rush, just having a good time. This is the space here, and because we are out in the mountains, you actually have to be pretty careful. There's a ton of, for example, I don't know if you can see it, there's just a spider dangling right here. I'm gonna try not to walk into his web. I'm gonna try and go around this way. And they have a nice little dog in his dog house over here. And we can get right up here and take a look at the water. Luckily, my room actually overlooks this, which is quite nice. The space itself is spectacular. It definitely gives some Spirited Away vibes in here with all the moss and the greenery and the red lanterns. And you know what? I haven't gone down here yet. They're still in the process of building the place out, so a lot of stuff, including the onsen and whatnot, is still under construction. But look at the beautiful color of the water down there. There we go. Oh, I cannot wait to come and check this out at night with all the lanterns lit up. It is going to be gorgeous out here. What? Oh, I'm guessing that the onsen area is going to be down there, but this is a really beautiful space. Look at this. Got a whole swing and everything there. Okay, we're gonna head in and check out the room. Now this place is only a few minutes down the road from the Kagoshima airport. It's maybe the same or slightly closer as the other place that I've been staying. But I wanted to give this one a try just for the different feel. Instead of being in the city, being out in nature like this. And I kind of low-key am very curious as to what those stairs lead to. I think we're gonna have to check that out, but let's head inside and take a look at the space here. So this is the entrance. It's got a nice little waiting and hangout space. It's actually really nice. Like if you stop and just take a good look at it, this is a very nice space. All your amenities and whatnot are going to be down here, and then coming down this hallway here will take you towards the rooms. I actually really like, I hope they leave the ceiling like this. I really like it. I kind of just want to have my studio like that. And then I believe this should be my room right here. So coming in, we do the Japanese thing. We take off our shoes and step up, and that gives us the room right there. It's a fairly simple, standard, nice little Japanese room. My bed is on the floor. There is, it's got game mode, built-in Chromecast for the TV as well. Is there anything in the closet? Nice, simple, empty closet here. I've got my bags down there. my normal bag and my flight bag. You get yourself a little mini fridge. And is this locked? Oh no, it's not locked. Hair dryer and other towels and a little kettle in there as well. And I'm gonna go ahead and guess that because we're out in the mountains, this is gonna be for the summer, for a mosquito coil. The toilet is also right over here. Turn on the light. Fairly standard toilet space overall. And then I want to take a look outside. From the window the view is quite nice, but stepping out, this is what we get. That's actually really, really nice. That's the space that we were just in right down there. The water is so beautiful. And then get a nice palm tree here. Nice Japanese maple over there in the fall. That would look absolutely gorgeous, just spectacular. And then got a road here with cars quietly driving off in the distance. And so for this stint in Kagoshima, I'm gonna be staying here potentially for upcoming stays as well. The previous place that I showed is called In Kokosumu, and they own this one as well, and they invited me out. They're like, come and try this one. I was like, well, if I'm gonna be staying in Kagoshima anyway, why not? But there was a set of stairs up over this way that I really want to go check out. I feel like they've got to lead to something interesting or abandoned. But that there is the entire room. Simple, it's nice, it's quiet, it's got a view of nature to it, and I have effectively stalled long enough to get my shoes on. So we will, nope, I've locked it now. There we go. We'll come out this way and we'll go explore a little bit of the area. So when I shoot these, I try to shoot the majority of the stuff for this channel just on little action cameras. So I don't get the perfect audio that I want, but it enables me to do it all just in one shot. And I'm realizing they also have the cafe and restaurant space down here, and they got the lanterns lit up a little bit. Let me sneak down and take a peek here. Ta-da. Oh wow, okay. This place is looking absolutely gorgeous. Okay, and while I'm here, they're actually providing meals and whatnot for me as well. We'll go out the outside way. Actually providing meals and whatnot for me as well. You can do breakfast here. I think they have dinner as well. I'm out during the daytime doing flight training, but shooting all of this on little action cams like this enables me to just do it all in one go, kind of like a live stream. And we can just walk around and enjoy the area. No fancy edits, no cuts. But there's a set of stairs right over here that have piqued my interest. So I think that we've got to go check it out. This place is just far enough from the city that I could drive into town within like maybe 20 minutes, but still be out in the nature and enjoy this. Most of the times I've come out, one of my like stresses of being out here has weirdly been being in the small town. Just every single place I want to go, I need to jump in a car and go. And, you know, get out, park, even just going to the convenience store. It'd be like a 20-30 minute walk instead of just, So I've stopped service for this bus station, but this set of stairs here, which does not seem safe in the least. It's gotta lead to something. These stairs are really tall as well. Like, I don't know if you can tell how tall those stairs are. That It goes halfway up my forearm. I'd say you've got like a good 25 centimeters on here. The stairs are a little mossy, but clean. If we're gonna rate them, I would give these stairs a 7.5 out of 10, just for the aesthetic that they've got going on. The moss here is a little freaky and slippery. There we go, we've gotten to the top. That shows you just how steep those stairs are once you get up to the top. And there's a whole abandoned building over here, and the path continues. Being a TOKYOLENS explore video, we kind of have to go check out this building. Oh, that is just done. One of my favorite pieces of content I ever had the chance to do on the main channel was go out to an abandoned village that people had just left all their stuff behind. And I spent 48 hours there. I was gonna spend like a week there, but within 48 hours I had met enough of the locals who used to live in the abandoned villages, and they showed us their homes and they explained what happened, and it was quite the story. And within 48 hours of living in that area, I had managed to get a full picture of just what had happened and why. You see, in the 70s and 80s, the Japanese economy was doing spectacularly. And after the bubble burst, all of a sudden, the money just stopped flowing, and all these things that had been built before that, a lot of them just got abandoned. People stopped coming out to the areas. People said, there's like a kotatsu over there. It's like a Japanese heated table. You can see the heater right under it. We're not gonna step inside because this entire thing is made out of wood, and as you can see here, it is not in the best of condition, and I'd rather not get crushed today. You have the shoji doors here with the paper has just fallen right off of them, and I'm curious as to where that path leads to. Looks like there was a sign here, like a signpost that has since fallen, and this path just leads up this way. Let's see where it takes us. These are wonderful makeshift stairs they have here. It is fairly slippery because it's a little wet. This area gets a ton of rain, but these are just like cinder block makeshift steps, and I gotta kind of check each one as I go because I don't entirely trust them. Don't know when they were built or the last time that they were used. This just takes us right up the side of this mountain here. There we go. And there we are. And this is gonna lead to what? Is that power station up there? Interesting. Maybe there's something beyond it. We will go and see. A couple years back, we did a full adventure driving for like 6 or 7 days, hitting every location that we possibly could. And we did a live stream and an explore video at least once, if not twice a day. And as I record this, I'm prepping to do something very similar. That dog is very distracting, but I think this is where it brings us to. I think it is all just for up here, and it's tatsiri kinshi, unrelated peoples must not enter. That brings us up this side. Look at those trees. Look at the height on those trees over there. Just beautiful. We will make our way back down here. And as we head down this, and I try not to fall again, no guarantees, I'm about to be doing, in fact, by the time I release this, I might already be on the road, or I might be just a few days away from being on the road for another big adventure. And one of the main reasons I want to do it is because just a while back, maybe a month or so, the main channel finally crossed over 1 million subscribers. It was never really the plan, never really expected it, but it hit and I'm happy. So I wanted to celebrate by going out and doing something that we can all enjoy. And these cinder block stairs look so much more terrifying on the way down. So I am going to do this because I'm pretty sure there's a fairly good chance of me actually going down. I might actually fall this time. If any one of these cinder blocks gives out, I am just done. They feel pretty solid until they're not. So we're just gonna make our way down here. Wow, that one is just missing. And somebody has arrived that either the dog loves or cannot stand, because the dog has come out of his doghouse and is just going absolutely bonkers. He has a lot to talk about. Somebody's down there though. I am really worried about this space. It's very mossy. Oh, that's slippery. Oh, yep, we're slipping. There we go. And we're back down to the stairs. So, last time I shot this, I shot it with 2 action cameras, one facing forward and one facing back. I just kind of taped them together. And for anybody interested in camera and gear and trying to get stuff for yourself, I will link whatever camera I've used for this one down in the description box below. I get a lot more questions about those things lately. But yeah, this is my little Ghibli-esque place that I'm gonna be staying. Oh yeah, that is definitely the onsen down there. You can see the steam coming out of it. Wow, okay. As far as I know, the onsen isn't quite ready to be used yet, and that'd be a very public space to just, mind you, it's still not the most public onsen I've seen in Japan. I've seen ones that are just in a river and you can drive or walk by, and there are just tons of people in the river, and that's truly something else. But this is the Ghibli-esque Yamanoyu place that I am staying for this visit. Hope that you guys enjoyed this one. And okay, wait, actually it's evening now, and this place looks so much more beautiful in the evening. You see what I mean about the spirited away vibes? I want to see if I can get a shot from a little more across like this. Gorgeous. Ah, it's actually pretty dark out right now, but I want to walk down to that area and see how it. I also love that it has like a proper red bridge. It'd be nice if it had a little bit of an arch, but at this point I'm just nitpicking. So I'm gonna head down over there and see what it's like. It looks like they've also got this lit up here with little lights, and I am most certainly very excited about this. The dog's having a good time. He's just rolling around, having some fun. Hey bud. And we are gonna head down this way. Oh, look at it already. This is the perfect time. It's just before blue hour right now, and the contrast of the blue and orange is absolute perfection. Oh, this is wonderful. Look at this. Oh, I absolutely love it. There's really nothing more to say other than this is a truly spectacular space. Look at it. This might be, oh, I got like red light right here. Let's see if we can get some. This might be by far visually one of my favorite places that I've had a chance to stay in Japan so far. And it looks like this room here is set up with like tents and stuff. There's so much that I need to learn about this place. I clearly have not learned enough. I'm just very, very lucky because since they really liked when I shared the in-Kokosumu room that I stayed at before. They weren't expecting it and they were super excited for it. I told them I was making a video, but I don't think they actually, like, they were just really happy about it. And so they invited me out this time to come before they've done their grand open. In fact, they're setting up right now over here for me to dine with them and kind of get to know the staff and whatnot. And just really, the people out here, the one thing I will say almost every single time that I've come out to Kagoshima is it's about two things. Number one, obviously the people, and number two, I'm just enjoying walking back and forth. Number two, the general experience. There's so many different experiences, like a different side of Japan when you come out to Kyushu and Kagoshima. All of Japan is spectacular and worth traveling. You see how dark it's gotten? But there is definitely something about the Kyushu area, especially in my opinion, Kagoshima, that just hits a little differently. Well, I am glad that I could share this with you guys. If you got any questions, leave me something in the comments below. For regular viewers, you'll know that I spend the first half hour of every video release hanging out down there. The dog is very excited, and I will see you guys again real soon. Let's end right over here, because look at it. Side note, it's also worth mentioning that the bath is really nice at night as well. 10 out of 10 would recommend.